Hey everyone. So you probably would have heard about the recent new malicious package named Pino SDK V2, and which was trying to impersonate the very popular and trusted logging library in Node.js ecosystem. And if you have not heard about this malicious package, so we have a blog written with the complete analysis and complete information, what was the malicious payload was doing, everything. And trust me, this package was looking very legitimate with exact documentation, exact authors, even exact repository link. And you can't just differentiate which was the actual package and which was the malicious package. So I have one question to all the white coders out there and developers who work with AI agents like Claude, Cursor, Windsurf. How your agents would discover which is malicious package or which is the legitimate package? Consider one day you just wanted to install a logging library and you say ask your cursor agent or Claude to install that, and your AI agent just searches npm and found out pino sdk v2. It found out very legitimate package and just install it. And by the time you review your code, your secrets from .env file are already gone. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. We got you covered. So at SafeDep, we recently launched SafeDep MCP server. So SafeDep MCP integrates directly with your AI coding environment, whether it is Claude, Cursor, or Windsurf, etc. So how does it work? So whenever you ask your AI agents to install any package, before installing, it queries SafeDep MCP. Now SafeDep checks the real-time threat intelligence or from the malicious database. So if any package has been flagged as malicious or suspicious, it will block instantaneously at the moment. Or and if the package is being normal, safe, it will continue like the normal installation. So let's see how Claude works with MCP server. Here we are testing with a testing package which is already malicious. So before installation, it will confirm from you that you want to proceed with the scan or not. As you confirm, so since it's a malicious package, it will block the installation process instantaneously and do not let you proceed with the installation. So exactly with Cursor, so if you ask Cursor to install a malicious package, it will confirm from you first that you want to go with the check or not. As you confirm, since it's malicious, it will again block that malicious package with complete details, and there is also a public report out there to see the complete information. So installation of SafeDep MCP is really very easy. So before installation, you need two things, tenant ID and API key. So if you go to SafeDep application, which is app.safedep.io, by signing up, you will get a tenant ID, and based on that tenant ID, you have to go and create a API key and grab those two things. And based on the agents you use, like Claude or Cursor or OpenAI, anything, you just have to add the MCP endpoint with those two details, and boom, you are done. So why does this thing matter? And this is not about just one malicious package. AI agents nowadays are writing more code than ever, and companies like Cursor, 35% of pull requests are done by agents itself. And this is not what I'm saying. This has been stated by one of the team members from Cursor. So their AI agents are not nowadays only writing code, they are making architectural decision and shipping a complete product. So you can't manually review every package what your AI agent suggests or considers. You need some security, you need some guardrails that works with agent speed. So if you are using coding AI agents, check out SafeDev MCP, and yeah, protect your supply chain, protect your agent, and stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.